curve your spine back. Exhale, rounding the spine forward. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Let's add moving front and forward and back. Inhale, lift your chest and your chest going forward. Exhale, lift your belly button, pull your belly button back. Two more like this. Inhale, lift your chest, chest come forward. Exhale, lift your belly button pull back. Feel the stretch. Inhale, lift your chest, chest come through. Exhale, lift your belly button pull back. Let's add more moves. Inhale, lift your chest, chest come forward. Exhale, slowly down to the floor. Keep your head down. Inhale, lift your legs. Exhale, legs down. Inhale, very gentle upward dog. Exhale, pull your belly button towards your heels. We're still warming up the spine. Inhale, lift your chest, chest forward. Exhale, down to the floor. Keep your head down. Inhale, lift your legs. Exhale, legs down. Inhale, gentle upward dog. Exhale, belly button towards your heels. We'll do a little bit more back, toning, back strengthening. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, all the way down to the floor. Your arms are behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift your head, chest, shoulders, and the legs. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift, tone that back side. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, lift and stretch. Exhale, down. Hands underneath your rib cage. Inhale, upward, facing dog. Exhale, downward, facing dog. Walk your dog. Press one heel down and the other heel down. You may add a little twist and turn. Give your hips a massage. We're going to go to the hips very soon. And then drop down to the knees. Child's pose. This time, you walk your fingers forward until you feel the stretch in your upper back. Then stay, take a long breath. Up the hips, because the second series of the yoga flow, we're going to have lunges. Inhale, you lift your chest, tuck your toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, circle your right hip, both directions. And then stretch your right leg, place your right foot down. Lift your left leg, bend the knee, circle from the hip level. Circle the knee, move your hip, both directions. And now stretch your left leg, place your left foot down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring the knee up and forward. Just the knee. Just lift your knee as high as you can. Inhale, send that right leg back. Exhale, first the knee, then your foot. You want your foot to be between the two hands. If one step you didn't get there, take multiple steps until you get your foot under your knee. Take a breath. Allow the hips to open. And then you drop your back knee. We're going to rock the body back and forward. If your hips feel tight this morning, start slow. Explore the range of motion of your hip joints. We're no longer doing cardio. There's no need to move fast. Just feel your joints. And then lift your back knee. Return that right leg back. In downward dog, find the symmetry between your right and the left hip. Let's go to the left leg. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, contract your abdominals, lift your knee up as high as you can. This is the first step of going into that lunge. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, first the knee. Now your foot between the two hands. Hopefully one step. But if one step you didn't get there, feel free to take multiple steps. Take a breath. Now drop your back knee down. Again, we're shifting the body back and forward. Do this at least 3 times. And then we lift that back knee. Take your front leg back. Place your left foot down. This is your child's pose. We'll do a little rotation here. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle to the left. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread to the left. One more. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread to the left. Right side of the head down. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, right behind your back. Do it again. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, behind your back. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, put your hand in front of your face. Push down, come up. We reverse the direction. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, thread the needle to the right. Inhale, lift up the left arm. Exhale, thread under. One more time. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread under. Left side of your head on the floor. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, right behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, behind. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, hand in front of your face. Push down and come up. We're going to stand up now. Tuck your toes under. First, in downward facing dog. And then walk your hands towards your feet. When all the weight on your feet, we're going to squat. First squat, your heels down. Then you stand up, you shimmy the legs. Second squat, heels lifted as high as possible. Balance. And then stand on your feet and shimmy your legs. Third squat, part your feet wider, turn your toes out, and we squat. Take a breath in, exhale, stand up. Turn your feet to parallel, hands on the shins, extend your spine. When we go to the flow, in forward fold, oftentimes we come to the half lift position. In half lift, your focus is to stretch and lengthen your spine from the tailbone through the crown of the head. And then you fold. Bend your knees, stack the vertebrae, one on top of another. Shoulders back, shoulders down. Come up to standing. Let's start our flow series number 1. Stand at the very top of the mat. Join your palms by the heart. Take a breath. First, we take the spine to all different directions. Inhale, we reach up. You lift your heels. Exhale, we sit down. You lift your toes. Toes, heels on the floor. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bending the spine to the right. Right hand down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bending the spine to the left. Left arm down. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, together we bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, bending to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, open the front side of the body. Exhale, hollow the front side. Stretch the back side. Inhale, forehead, throat, heart, pelvis, knees, ankles, toes, and your palms open. Exhale, hollow the front, stretch the back. Inhale, stand up straight, arms up, low back stable. Exhale, bend your elbows to 90 degrees. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, look up. Inhale, arms straight up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, prayers, hands in front of your heart. Exhale, rotation to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotation to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward, fold. Hands on the shins. Inhale, half lift position. Exhale, fold. Bend your left knee. Inhale, lift your right arm and look. Exhale, right arm down. Bend your left knee. Inhale, left arm up and look. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take 3 long breaths here. 1 breath for your arms and the shoulders. 1 breath for your legs. 1 breath for the stretch of your torso. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, come to the top of the mat, drop your back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, bend your knees and sit in the chair. Exhale, come back to your even standing position. That's flow series number 1. Notice how you feel here. Yeah, so mentally go through the sequence. We start from standing in the middle, then we take the body to all different directions, and then we do our basic flow. That's the 3 poses, right? Plank, upward dog, downward dog. And then we return to the front. So let's do this again. Join your palms by the heart. Take a breath. Inhale, arms up, heels up, balance on your toes. Exhale, sitting back, lift your toes and spread your toes. Toes and heels on the floor. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bending the body to the right, right arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bending to the left, left arm down. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, together we bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, together we bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, open the front side of your body. Exhale, hollow the front side. Expose the back side. Let's do it again. Inhale from your forehead to your toes. Open the front. Exhale, open the back. Inhale, stand up straight, arms up, low back, stable. Exhale, bend your arms to 90 degrees at the elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lift your chest more. Inhale, stand up straight. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, press hands in front of your chest. Exhale, rotation to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotation to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward, fold. Hands on your shins. Inhale, half lift. Stretch your back forward. Exhale, fold. Bend your left knee. Inhale, lift your right arm. Look at your right hand. Exhale, right arm down. Bend your right knee. Inhale, lift your left arm and look. Exhale, left arm down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly down to the floor. We're going to add 2 cobras. Inhale, let your upper back lift your chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Now inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. Give a breath to stretch your arms and open the shoulders. 1 breath to stretch the back of your legs. 1 breath to lengthen your spine. Now inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, come to the top of the mat, relax your back. Inhale, half lift again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit in your high chair. Exhale, Samasthiti, even standing. Take a breath. Take a couple of breaths. Notice how you feel. Series number 1, our spine has gone through all the major directions. Yeah, that is the purpose. Practice 1 more time. Yoga flow, series 1. Take a breath, palms in front of your heart. Inhale, arms up, heels up. Exhale, sitting back, toes up. Toes, heels on the floor. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bending the body to the right, right arm down. Inhale, both arms up. Exhale, bending the body to the left, left arm down. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, together we bend to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, we bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, open the front side of your body. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Stretch the back. Do it again. Inhale from your forehead to your toes. Open the front. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Stretch the back. Inhale, stand up straight. Exhale, bend your arms at the elbows. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, lift your chest more. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair pose. Inhale, prayers hands. Exhale, rotation to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, rotation to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on the shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. 2 cobras. Inhale, let your back lift your chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, upward facing dog. 3 right here. 1, 2, 3. Take a breath in. Exhale. Downward facing dog. 3 breaths. If you're tired, you're welcome to come down to the knees. Breathe for 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, come to the top of the mat to relax your back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, sit in your chair. Exhale, Samasthiti. Even standing. Arms down. Take a breath. Okay, now let's prepare for series number 2. Series number 2, in the middle, we're going to have warrior 1, which is a forward back lunge. Warrior 3, which is balancing on one leg. And then standing split, which is your upper body down. You try to lift that back leg. And finally, we have the pyramid pose. Let's prepare the pyramid pose first. I'm going to grab a couple of blocks. Pyramid pose is a major stretching pose. Your right foot in the front, put the blocks beside your legs. Take a breath in. You try to square the hips, but probably you won't completely square them. Yeah? If your hips completely square, you will see your 2 feet, they're parallel. But most of the time, our back foot turns out a little, which means the hip is not completely facing forward. That's okay. Do not force your pelvis, force your low back to do things. Yeah? If you naturally turn out a little, that's fine. So let's just stay in the half lifting position. Remember, half lifting, the focus is lengthen the spine to prepare for a deep forward fold. That's why in sun salutation, most of the forward folding poses, we have a half lifting in between. Yeah? So we're in the half lifting position. You're lengthening the spine. You can move your block front and back or make it higher. or make it lower. Some of you may not need the blocks, right? So you decide. You can feel the stretch in your back leg, front leg, and your torso. Now release. From the half lifting position, you release your back. This is the pyramid pose. Hold. Good. Okay, so that's your right leg forward. Switch, left leg forward. I'm going to add the blocks back. So when you practice the second series, have the block beside you, unless you know you don't need the blocks. I know some of you don't. Yeah? So we do a half lifting. Stretch your spine, make the spine long, so that way when you fold, you're more likely to reach all the way down. Yeah? So you feel this preparation. You're stretching the legs, you're stretching the spine, and then we're going to fold. Once we fold, we're going to take 3 breaths. So you will have the time, even though it's a flow sequence, but here we stop for 3 breaths, so you have the time to add the blocks and remove blocks. Good? And then you come up. Okay, so this is one of the poses. Inhale, arms up, exhale, chair pose. Inhale, stretch your back. Exhale, forward fold. Hands on your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. Turn your left toes out 30 to 45 degrees. Right leg forward. Stand up. This is warrior 1. Front knee, which is your right knee bend. Back leg, which is your left leg straight. That's your warrior 1. From warrior 1, lean forward. Stand on your right leg. Balance. 1, 2, 3. Bend your front knee. Hands in prayer position. Lean forward. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, straighten that right leg. It is here you will find out whether you should use blocks or not. Because when you straighten the right knee, straighten is a verb, does not have to be completely straight. But if your back is very tight, your legs are very tight, you won't even be able to feel the stretch. In that case, use blocks. Then you drop your head. We hold this stretch. Breathe for 1. Breathe for 2. Breathe for 3. If you're using the blocks, remove them and your right leg back. We go back to the flow. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn your right foot toes out. Left leg forward. Stand up. Bend your left knee. Warrior 1. Lift your chest. Now lean forward. Balance on your left leg. Warrior 3. Breathe for 1. 2. 3. Bend your front knee, back foot touch down, and your hands reach to the floor. Start to straighten that front leg. If you need blocks, put them under. I'm going to demonstrate. And then we fold. Hold your pyramid pose. 1, 2, 3. Now you need to remove the blocks to go back to the floor. Hands on the floor, left leg back. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a long breath here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come forward. Relax your back. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, Sapasthiti, even standing. That's our series number 2. Okay, and then we sit down. We give our back a massage. You may lie down, just roll around or move around on the floor, or you can curl up like a ball and roll on the floor like a ball. Give your back a massage. 3, 2, 1. And then you're on your back. Shake out the arms and the legs. Finally, our back is on the floor. Yeah? So the flow style, straightforward flow sequences, one after another with some repeating. It is strenuous. It's more strenuous than, for example, the yoga that focusing on joints, such as yin yoga, or combination. But this is keep moving, and a lot of standing poses, definitely more. Build up your stamina more, definitely, yeah? Okay, but no matter what style of yoga you practice, we have this pose, Shavasana. It is refreshing after all that standing. It is refreshing to lie down, but it's equally challenging to make this commitment to doing nothing. Each time you exhale, let go of your physical effort. Let go of your mental effort. Let go of your emotional breathing. When you exhale, feel relaxation washing over your whole body from the top of your head to the tip of your toes like a cool spring water.